Mr. Henry Kokofu, a former member of parliament, Edema Bantama constituency. Na only Mr. Kwesi Pratt Jr. the Aboani, Ewo Metro TV. Good morning, Ghana Jumadi so. Enyasem Ketwa, we Christmas jãndam killing. Some crofo we Kwatana TV so they speak as if say we are sinyansa nyina o mutiminso owura Kokofu nanse ya na wa ban free power enso mu betina air you guys speak as if say ye mamu Ghana na mo de 1 week na ebesisa no. Now they were discussing about this gold board issues, Ghana economy, any near and Mr. Daniel Kokofu raised issue be say ono say ono what $10 billion obetria contractors for car obetria dwuma for car say or the sikana beye niama ama Ghana for ho atom, saying that to reference it to the government. Say niama nkoyi, there's nothing that the government is doing. Yeah, say sir. And Mr. Kwesi Pratt was so smart. And all beside say, Mr. Kokofu, why are you speaking as if say Mumba power dano? As a fena sebi ya 2 more free will edima beba form. As a Mumba power da. And so NPP now say I move free power. Move free power and last year. No, not this year. Yanyam ura 2026 mo. January ya muna mo handi over. Move free power and so why are you speaking like that? As a 2 minute winya abidano. Winya 2 minute dia no dia and the brabe show so.
Dollars. Yes. This is a serious issue.
How is it a serious issue?
Okay, let me explain.
How is this a serious issue? How is this a problem?
Let me explain. Let me explain. Because Moro, if you have $10 billion,
yes.
If you have $10 billion, what would you use it for? Given your priorities,
what would you have used?
Okay, if I have $10 billion in government,
yes.
I will pay road contractors, I will pay teachers, I will pay nurses, I will employ more because I will open up, and then most importantly, stimulate local businesses, industrialization. Encourage people to go into value addition, create more jobs, export more, and earn more foreign currency back home. I will use this $10 billion within this.
In the 8 years that you were in power, why didn't you do what we are describing?
Okay, let me.
You were in power for 8 years.
Let me. You asked me a question. Let me answer. I will answer, but you asked me a question. You deserve to be answered.
Hold on.
Because that answer will help us.
You would answer. But hold on.
Okay.
Don't talk as if you just came from outer space. You just left government after 8 years.
Yes.
You understand?
Okay.
Now, besides, today, you go out there and tell the people of Ghana that it's a bad thing to stabilize the city. And listen to what they will tell you.
No.
You came into power. Your vice president, who is now seeking to be president, came into power. One of his priorities was to stabilize the city.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
One of his priorities.
Yes.
Why did he make the stabilization?
Okay, let me answer. Because you kept on asking questions. So the questions demand answers.
No, they were rhetorical questions.
Rhetorical.
They were not meant to be.
But even if they demand answers,
You would have to wait for you to land.
let me finish and then
give the answers.
you can answer them.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes, that's why I agree with you.
Yes. Let me finish and then you can answer them. So you go and tell those who are doing import, those who are in the import trade, that it's a very bad idea that the city has been stabilized.
Yes.
You understand? Go and tell those who depend on remittances that it's a very bad idea that the city has been stabilized and so on. What is this? Not just that. Massa, you're talking specifically about the cocoa board. A number of measures has been put in place in order to reverse the current situation. And one of those measures which has been put in place is the suspension of cocoa roads. I think it's a brilliant idea. It's something which would help us, to take hold of the resources available to cocoa board and to redirect them, for whatever. That has been done. has been a freeze on employment over the last 11 months, you know. So the payroll is being managed much better than it was managed before. Indeed, within the last 11 months, the importation of jute sacks, which became just a waste, has also stopped. And so there are all kinds of positive measures, you know, which have been put in place as far as Cocoa Board is concerned. Now, you're talking about the management of the national economy. Look, I'm one to admit that there have been no fundamental structural changes in the state of the economy. But when it comes to managing the microeconomics and so on, why? Who is going to deny that now the inflation is in the single digit? Apart from the stability of the national currency, inflation is in the single digit. You understand? The national debt has fallen, you know, and so on. These are all clear indications. These are not things that we have to argue about.
Eddie, that's it. Kwesi Pratt say, tell me if it is a bad thing to stabilize the city. Sankrofo we at power na omunim kwanya yefa so yeden. It stabilize the city. Sankrofo we power no omunim kwanya yefa so create opportunities my youth. Sankrofo we power. Adia Mr. Kokofu can once have no woman demand you, and I will pay contractors, I will pay teachers. Mubabe creating Napco now on where say. Not Napco population, yes, I. Napco no where say. One man to your Napco forker. A bin market to your come, a bin muji half. Alawana must the money buy and so one man to ya. Me say there is not an NPP starting from scratch and we successful. Chairman, Bako. And the Empire NPP as a government starting here. I mean from scratch and we successfully. Chairman Bako. But when these people get the opportunity to sit on TV and then talk, they talk as if say, Omuna we are seniors and go mutim. Dr. Mahama and the opposite the president, you know, came as economic messiah. He came as somebody a opposite solving your friend is saying economic crisis. At the end of the day, Baumia be free office, then or the digitalization and a die. But we stabilize the city, that be. Throughout Dr. Baumia campaign, if you are able to pull out one video and audio, a post of Baumia speaking about economy and our CD and our corruption and me, I'll shut down my channel. Member social media bill. I am sending this. Who I will bet to me, I'll provide one video of Baumia during the campaign. The campaign will start September, October, November, December. In fact, as August, the month will start. August, September, October, November, December. The campaign will start here August last year. Every December yetu abano say ultimate provide one video, a post or an article saying say Baumia kasa about economy, CD and now corruption. I will shut down my channel. I'm telling you, every new one. Omodi neighbor, omodi economy ni CD na ye campaign din buy. Dr. Baumia free office one time mo CD and economy din. Onam na digitalization. Vice President Oba Powers will be stabilizing city. Oba no, Oba launching apps no sorry for 8 years. Baumia launching apps one man yashi. The apps no emphasis over ne debre ordinary Ghanaians. Nothing. But these people go and sit on TV. Ade na mobile man tima ye no sikana e destabilizing city. Amani ama boaba for na nkrofo nwa tom no. Na nkrofo atima ko China, any Dubai ni other countries akofa ni ama ba no. Nkrofo atima ko Singapore akokra ni ama ba no. Omo se da ko wata 10 billion na ko de be tua nkrofo ka. Abra napku 40 fi come the omo. How many amutimti omo ka? Say napku 4 say na mutimti omo ka. This is where we are. We talk to these people, they think Obi Kaomo for 8 solid years and feel 48. Akaka not 10 years, 1 decade. One to man chapter and I'm free power. And then hey, Musa anti that TV swa, Me say NPP party be omu ferry idea pa anka they could have stopped talking about governance. Ka mu ko TV supra ezenka mu suru ezenka mu ferry. I'm be honest with you. Ezenka mu ye shy.